Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So Kira just left for work and I'm actually gonna be running a couple of errands for tonight. The plan is I'm gonna cook some steaks. We're also gonna do a little cheese board too. We love cheese, so anytime we have an excuse to kind of like eat some fine dining at home, we like to get a little cheese board for appetizer. I'm also gonna be going to Total Wine because we have a couple of beer coupons, which is actually kind of rare for Total Wine. If you guys go, I'm sure you know that you normally just get like $1 off a winery direct wine or 15% off if you buy 12 or more or something like that. But this time, or last time we went, we got $2 off beer coupons, which she even told us they never do that kind of stuff. So if you guys go to Total Wine for any of your alcohol supply, go ahead and see if they're still giving away that coupon because that's pretty cool. I'm gonna save a couple bucks when I go there now. So that's always gonna come in handy for you. I'm actually gonna be going to a different place for my meat. I usually go to Costco whenever we go pick up our monthly or every couple week supply of groceries. But I'm gonna try a different place. It's called Wild Fork. I've never been there. I guess I went online and it said they literally just sell, frozen meats, fresh meats. It's just basically like one big butcher shop. Yeah, so I'm excited to check it out. And I'm probably gonna get some fish too, because we don't really have a good place to go for fish. Surprisingly enough, in Coral Springs, Florida, maybe 35 minutes away from the beach. I'm gonna check that place out, see how it is, and I'll see you guys in the car. All right, guys, I just got to Total Wine. I'm gonna head inside and grab a couple 6 packs of my favorite beer right now. It's from Wicked Weed Brewery, and it's called Pernicious IPA. I like IPAs every once in a while. I do really love Guinness, and not really huge on light beer. It just doesn't have enough flavor for me. I'll drink a light beer if a football game on or we're at a tailgate playing some beer games. That's fine with me. But if I were gonna sit on the couch, kind of lounge, drink a nice beer, enjoy the night, I usually go for an IPA or some type of stout. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, if you do like IPAs, Wicked Weed Pernicious IPA, it is fantastic. One of my favorite beers right now. So I'm gonna head inside, grab a couple of those, and then I'm gonna head over to Wild Fork. Okay, so I just got back from Wild Fork, and that place is super, super cool. If anyone hasn't been there before and you have one near you, please go, because it's a lot of fun. Actually, I actually enjoyed shopping there. It's kind of just like a mini mart almost. Like, it's not a huge grocery store, but everything's like pre-packaged and like individually packaged, and it's flash frozen. So you basically just buy your meat or vegetables, whatever it may be, and come home and thaw it out, and it's like fresh food, and it's actually pretty reasonably priced. I spent less than 50 bucks, so 46 bucks. I got 2 pretty thick, pretty large beef ribeyes, and then I got 2 fillets of each fish that I got. So I got Alaskan cod. I got 2 of those, 2 fillets, 2 mahi fillets, and 2 snapper fillets. And each one was like no more than $5. And I know that it's only a fillet, so it's a smaller portion. But if you were to buy an unfilleted mahi, so you get it, in the big package, you fillet it yourself, I mean, a big mahi, piece of mahi like that is going to be around probably 30-40 bucks, I would think. So I mean, it is saving money. You get those fillets, you get 4 of those fillets, and there you go. You spent maybe 25 bucks. So that seems like it's worth it to me. I don't know, maybe prices are different in certain places. I like that place. I think I'm gonna start going there. And I do like that it's pre-wrapped, individually wrapped. It's gonna help for portion control, obviously. If you wanna try to just maintain your shape or lose weight or just live a healthier lifestyle, I think that's a really good idea because, if you're still hungry after one, just make another one. They're already pre-wrapped and you can have 2. If not, you want to try and slim down, there you go. It's already pre-portioned for you, which is really cool. I like that. What I also find really surprising, and I have not been able to find this kind of meat anywhere but this place, is they have just regular beef. They have chicken and pork and stuff like that, but I'm more interested in the red meat. Everybody knows that. They have regular beef, but then they also have grass-fed, which honestly I don't find that much of a difference, and it's kind of a larger difference in price. If you went to a restaurant and someone served you regular beef and then grass-fed beef, you would have absolutely no idea what the difference is. You just wouldn't. So I'm not going to buy into that because I'm on a budget. I'm not doing that. But they have Wagyu beef there. And if anyone knows what that is, it is fantastic beef. Like absolutely fantastic. It's one step below Kobe beef, which that is very rare to find. But Wagyu is so good. It's got really high fat content, and it's a lot of money. It is very expensive. But if you are, get a little bonus and you're like, hey, I'm going to celebrate, that's what you got to go get and celebrate with that, because, man, that stuff is fantastic. They also have A5 Wagyu beef, which is literally the closest thing you can get to Kobe beef. It's almost all white. It's literally just fat. But I heard it just melts in your mouth like butter, and the flavor is spectacular. And I'm definitely going to have to try it at some point. But yeah, they even have that there. I'm super surprised about this place. I cannot believe I didn't know about it before. And yeah, I'm excited to keep shopping there. So all in all, that was my trip out to Total Wine and Wild Fork. And a little bit later on, I'm going to be cooking everything and getting everything ready for when Kira gets back from work, so she has a meal ready to eat. So I'm going to be also we'll just give you guys a little in on what our Thursday night's going to look like. So I just wanted to show you guys what I picked up today at Wild Fork and at Total Wine. That way you guys can get an idea of what Wild Fork products look like and see if that's something you guys might want to check out. All right, so I'm thawing the steaks out, but this is what they look like. They come in pre-packaging like this. So for scale, I mean, it's a pretty large steak. It's bigger than my hand. Yeah, it's about a little over a pound. $10. All natural, aged, boneless beef ribeye steak. And it's also pretty thick, probably at least an inch and a half. So a really nice product. I really like the meat there. This is the beer I was telling you guys about. Wicked Weed Brewing, Pernicious India Pale Ale. Excellent beer. This is the Mahi, the Alaskan Cod, and finally the Snapper. So, I mean, pretty decent sized fillets. And I got all this meat for less than 50 bucks. Honestly, if you went to Publix, forget about it. Like, you'd easily be almost at 100 bucks now.
Hello everyone. Joe is currently cooking the steaks, and he's made us a little bit of a mini cheese board. So I just wanted to show you what he did. Right here we have our coffee cheese. I believe this one's Merlot. Then we have this blueberry goat cheese. I'm gonna use it with pretzels. Then we have pepperonis and prosciutto. So we're going to hang out, eat some cheese, some meats, and we will show you the steaks once they're done. I definitely recommend all these cheeses. They're so delicious. Another really good cheese is Manchego. The ones that we have is espresso. We get it from Publix. I don't know if anywhere else sells it. Then the Merlot we got from Costco, but you can also get it from Publix. The goat blueberry one is from Trader Joe's. And then the meats are also from Publix, just in case anyone was wondering. But they're definitely all very delicious, and if you end up trying them, tell us what you think about them in the comments. Sorry that the lighting's a little weird in here. I'm in the movie room currently because we plan on watching some movies. It's been a long day for both of us. Both of us had work today. I'm starving. I'm sure Joe's starving, and I'm just ready to relax. So I had to come into the kitchen so that I can show everyone the steak results. I wanted to make sure to have good lighting because they're, like I said before, not good lighting in the movie room, but great lighting in the kitchen. So I just want to show you the steaks. This is how they turned out. Joe and I both like our steaks a little more red, so I'm sorry if this triggers anybody or if somebody doesn't like meat. But this one's mine. I think it looks perfect. I will also do a taste test. This one's Joe's. As you can see, his is much more red than mine. He likes it more on the rare side, while I like it more medium rare. And then always, we have the one that wants to be a dog, and then these two.
The scavenger fan club, that's what I like to call them.
Yeah, the Shadows / Scavenger fan club.
Hashtag scavenger fan club.
One day we'll make that a sticker with like merch if we get more followers and get to that point. But I wanted to do a little taste and give my opinion. I'm gonna try this piece. Okay, so that was delicious. My ratio from like fat and meat, because it's a ribeye, was, I'd say, perfect. It wasn't too chewy, and it was also chewy enough, I guess. I, though, still think Costco beats this steak. They tenderize their own meat in the back, which I think they might be the only store that has their own tenderizer. That's what the butcher had told us once when we asked him. What are your thoughts on the steak?
Honestly, on the contrary, I actually like this steak better. I do.
Wow.
I can taste the age in it. It tastes different to me. I like it. I like it more than Costco. Costco's is good because it's just fresh right there. Like literally what they put out is probably day of meat.
Yeah.
This is frozen, so you have to like thaw it out. But honestly, I really like the flavor of this one better, in my opinion. I don't know. That's just me. I might have to, it's gonna take me a little while. We're definitely gonna have to try a couple more steaks from this place, compare them, and figure out what we like best.
Right.
But I don't know. For me, this is a win for me.
For me, Costco's the win. But like Joe said, we'll try more from this place because we've had like a bunch of steaks from Costco. So we already know we like that steak. But other than that, that's all we have for you guys for today. We want to thank you for watching and going along with Joe on his shopping trip. You guys got to see his excitement on prices for meats, for different types of meats. We've been looking for something like that because, you know, we can go to Costco for anything, and then we want to find like a good farmer's market for vegetables, and then we now found a meat place that's like great priced.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you have the bell notification button turned on so that whenever we upload, you guys are notified when our new videos come out. Also, follow our social media handles. We should have the links in the description, so you can go ahead and follow us as well as our joint page for our YouTube account. Be sure to go check that out. With that being said, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.